What is up, everyone? We are back with today's reaction video, and today's reaction is to the brand new VoicePlay song that just dropped literally 17 hours ago. I wanted to stay up and film it, but I am sick as death at the moment, hence the hoodie from the last video and from today's video. I'm not bothering to style my hair, so I've slapped a beanie on. I'm so loaded up on cough drops that if my voice cuts out during this video, I apologize. But yeah, I could not pass up the opportunity to see VoicePlay as well as Anthony, who we have seen before in the Golden Hour clip, and the man has talent coming out of the wazoo. So I cannot wait to see what they do with their cover of White Stripes' Seven Nation Army. I love this song. Anyone from my generation loves this song. It's incredible. So I can't even begin to fathom how these boys are going to do an a cappella version, but we know they're going to knock it out of the park. They never do wrong. So I'm so keen for this. The arrangement and the video both seem to have been handled by Jeff, which will be very, very cool. And I do know that this is part of the film clip, at least, is kind of part of a trilogy. I've seen Dream On. This is now part 3. The one that I've missed is, I think it's Warriors. So I need to go back and watch that. We will get there eventually. And then once I've watched Warriors, I'll watch them all in succession in my own time to see the full layout of the story here. But without further ado, let's get into the brand new VoicePlay song, Seven Nation Army. They're just going to start it off by building kind of the instruments like that. You knew Jeff was going to be that classic bass line that they have in this song, but just hearing him do it is still too much to handle. And then having Ellie just come in with that hum, it just sounded so good. It's almost giving me a more kind of peeled back version of the original, which I like, but I can't wait to see how they build as the song goes on.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back.
I liked how they stopped there and did the big in. That was a really cool sound that they just kind of added in there. I liked that a lot.
Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. No, back and forth.
Excuse you, Lane? I was about to stop and comment on how good Caesar's little part there sounded, how he changed it up a little bit and how much I liked it. And then Lane's going to come in with something like that. Sir, one more time.
No, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my heart says leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm going to put it out there. I know that a lot of the VoicePlay fans are in the same boat as me, and you're going to understand when I say this. How did Caesar make that so damn sexy just then? Like he's kind of perched up there on the counter. He's looking all fine, and then he's just gonna sing in such a seductive way. Mr. Caesar, you need to calm yourself down there, sir.
Leave it alone. I don't wanna hear about it. Don't wanna. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the and
if you saw a cut there, it's only because Jeff literally hit me with a bass note that gave me a coughing fit. Oh my god, this is why you can't record when you're sick. What even was that? Oh my god. First of all, Anthony just sounds incredible, man. He just sounds so good. They all sound so good. But Jeff, what even was that? I need to hear that again.
everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the
runs he does are just awesome. I just reacted to another VoicePlay song, which the name has completely gone out of my head because I'm sick and I just can't think straight. But in all of their songs, man, they all do such insane, incredible runs, and it's always just like, I feel it vibrate through my whole body, up and down. It's just, it blows my mind. It's so good.
Yeah, but that's what I'll do.
And the feeling coming from my bones is fine. Come on.
There is so much going on right now. Like, I'm guessing they've applied some like mixes and some effects to these voices in this one, because all those noise, there's no way that them like just naturally without any editing or auto tuning or changing that they're making all those noises, because they sound so computer generated in a good way that if that's just all vocals unedited, if they could like pull that off completely live, I don't know what life is anymore. That's going to break me completely. But we know how talented Lane is. We know how talented all these boys are. That breakdown was awesome.
Come on.
I'm going to Wichita, yeah, far from this opera forevermore. Yeah, I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat out of every pore.
I always forget that Lane does that noise. And yeah, Lane, oh my gosh, my brain is so fried today, guys. I apologize if this reaction is all over the place. I am just so sick, you could not believe it. But that noise that Lane does, I always forget he can do that, and that he does that in his songs, because he did it in, I believe, Little Mermaid as well. And I should have known coming up to the word drip that he might do it there, but I completely forgot it existed. And it just threw me for such a loop. Oh my god, how good is Ellie's rock voice? Like, I know I talk about it every single time he does it, but holy hell, this man... Oh, I love his voice so much when he goes to that rock place, and this is such a good song for him, but I've been shocked at how much of a good song it is for all of them. Caesar sounds incredible. Anthony was the perfect guest to get for this one because he sounds phenomenal. Jeff is blowing my mind. They all are just killing it to the nth degree, to like next level. It's nuts.
Make the sweat out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. Oh, all the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing. And the stains coming from the stains coming from the stains coming from my blood. Go back home.
Ellie! My god! Causing another coughing fit there, my guy. Calm down. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I think I've ever had to stop mid-reaction for a water break. My Lord in heaven above. These guys just keep getting better and better. Like, everything they do, just... There's no words for the songs they come out with, man. So many different styles, different feels to every one of their songs. And it's just mind-boggling that they can continue to impress me to this level every single time. It's phenomenal.
Stains coming from my blood. Go back home.
Now, I'm sorry, what even was that? You literally couldn't tell then where Anthony's high-pitched whistle noise stopped and Ellie took over with that rock scream. It was like they passed the note to each other. What do you even call that? What? I need to hear that again. And they just drop everything away like that. They build it up to this point where you want to get up out of your chair and jump around, and then it's just silence and the doom 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 doom. They've planned this out so well. Jeff, insane kudos for the arrangement on this one because he's done such a good job with it. I love what they've done with this.
I'm gonna fight them all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back.
My gosh, that was awesome. I mean, like, what do you even say? That was... I'm always blown away by how they take these songs and manage to walk the exact tightrope of being truthful and fair to the original so that fans of the original will love it, but then also completely transforming it and making it entirely their own. It blows my mind completely the way that they can do that, because normally if you're going to transform something, there's going to be the original fanboys like, oh, I hate it, it's not as good as the original. And I imagine that there are still people who either don't like acapella or are just crazy fans of the White Stripes that are going to be like that. But they're going to be a major minority, because anyone else will look at this and be like, that is such a fair and like amazing reimagining that's still been so like respectful. That's what I'm looking for. Respectful to the original. Sorry, like I said, my words are not coming easily tonight, but that has knocked it out of the park for me. I loved that so much. And it's amazed me that the 3 songs, since I've been reacting to VoicePlay, 3 songs have come out. And that is Golden Hour, it is Valhalla Calling, and now this one. I think they're the only 3 that have come out. What's amazed me is how different all 3 of those songs felt. Like, no one could look at all 3 of those songs and say they feel along the same vein. One of them was so, not poppy, but just like what you'd hear on the radio and so classic. Valhalla Calling just felt like a war cry. This was such an awesome rock song. I'm just blown away that these guys can do everything. But please, if you want to see the original without all my interrupting, check out the original video below. Give it some love because they deserve all of the numbers and the analytics for this one. So go and give that some love there. Please leave a like and a comment and a subscribe on my channel for the analytics. And also check me out on Patreon, because I have a Patreon which has a Discord with amazing people, and you should definitely check us out. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.